Alright, I just bought these two knives. They're not very big. I just bought them mostly for fun and because they wasn't too expensive. They're same brand, basically same size, and they do have a big brother. I have had that years ago and I don't have it anymore, but let's start with this one. This is the most expensive of these two. I don't know exactly why it's more expensive, but we'll see what we got. It is there you have the brand, 110 or 101 ink, and it says combat knife. I don't think this size would be the most effective, but there you go. We have a nylon sheath. The big brother I had actually looked like this one a lot, just bigger. Also had a nylon sheath like this, and that broke pretty quickly, so I don't really like them. But the knife was fine. As I said, the big one looks like this, just quite a lot bigger. The handle is quite short. I don't have big hands. I can just hold it fine. It's not that. But I wouldn't say combat knife. I don't have a good grip for that. And we have a nylon string on it. The other one should have paracord on, but we'll see. I'm not sure what the steel is because it didn't say, and the box does not say anything as well. But this is model B. Can say that. This one cost me 79 DKK, which means it was around $13 US or 9.5 Great British pounds. The other one is a little cheaper, but we'll get to that. The blade seems fine, and it is straight. I'm not sure about that saw. We'll take a look at how it cuts soon, but we'll take a look at this first. This have a different shape to it, but except that it should be somewhere around the same. Again, nylon, but in green color. So different shape of blade. And the handle actually feels a little bit better. Is it longer? No. Not at all. And yes, this feels much more like paracord. The blade is straight. That's good. I'm not sure what that would do, but it's there. I kind of like the shape more on this than I do on this, but it's still cool. The blade seems fine, and I paid 59 DKK for this, which is around $10 US or 7 Great British pounds, so a little cheaper, but basically you get more or less same knife, just a different blade shape and different a different guard there, but they are same size. So shall we see how these cut? I kind of want to see how they cut. Until the end, not too bad, but definitely not extremely sharp. This is a little sharper. It did mess up in the end there, but a little bit sharper, I'd say. How well is it on a piece of wood? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Well, it does take some of it. It's not the best focus we can get, but yeah, it seems fine to debark. If I can just, if I just keep going, of course. This is also very, very dry by now. So it does the job, but it's not extremely good. What does this one do? For this, I'd say it feels the same. But it still does the job. Or do the job. So I didn't really buy them for much use, just for the fun of it. I think they look cool, even though they have quite short handles. Yeah, useful for something, that's for sure. I would imagine, for the size, especially this one, I would imagine would be good for throwing. Not that I'm gonna do that, but I actually would imagine it would be good for it. That's just my opinion. I don't think the shape of that blade would be good for it, but this one, maybe. Oh, by the way, the saw. Does it do anything? Or is it just there to look good? Except it gets stuck. That's basically nothing. Tiny bit. Maybe on some fresh wet wood, maybe that would work better, but not on this piece of dry. So yeah, just quickly wanted to show these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the Big Brother though, but we'll see. I have had it, not overly impressed by it, but was not a bad knife. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.